Okay. We're gonna go. Oh, Jana won? Karen and Jana? Guys, look how tall I am. Like, I actually have to, like, that's actually dangerous. Like, what if I hit my head on the light? Okay, that one doesn't look as good. This one? Whoa! I have to, like, holy heck, guys. Look at this. This is like, I have to be like, the doctor like leave me. Wait, I'm locked out. I hate being tall. Oh, it's windy. Holy crap, it's hot. Okay. I'm gonna go, I guess, put this in the car. Bear with me, guys. My hair. Nigeria, low. I need to do a car wash soon. My car is dirty. I had to get Black Heat. I didn't have to get Black Heat T-Nut, but I got Black Heat T-Nut Father's Day card. Because I didn't see him since Father's Day. And what else did I get? Oh, I got a happy birthday card because I didn't see him for his birthday either. So he's getting 2 cards. Let's go. Alright. Honestly, it's better out here than in the car. It's too hot. Way too hot. Okay, let's see if I can like... Oh man, it's so hot in here. I'll appreciate that. Hope so. It's just a card. Just a card. Just a thought, you know? Start with the air. Yeah, I will. Just it's so hot, so hot, so hot. Yeah, my car's super dirty. I mean, I guess I could go for a car wash right now. The thing is, by the time I think about it, by the time I drive to the car wash, it's such a, you know, I feel like my car wants washed tomorrow. Yeah, it doesn't like getting washed on Mondays because, like, it's Bongo's birthday. You actually, in Richmond Hill, you're not allowed to wash your car if it's your stuffed animal's birthday. That's it. I forgot to tell you guys. It's just Richmond Hill laws. These are the crazy local laws here. Unfortunately. So, damn it, Bongo. Can't have a clean car because of you. Are your legs sticking? No. But, it is sticky. It is sticky. So let your love flow. Is Mom going to hang with Lionel today? No, Bongo has to stay on his ledge all day. That's it. There's no choice. I already changed clothes twice. I got a shower. I showered twice yesterday, and I'm going to probably be showering twice today. It's too hot. You can wash the car as a team. Let's go. Sticky, 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 sticky. Mom said she was throwing him a party. Yeah, bluff. Hi, Dewey. Dallas is allowed to visit Canada on the days that end in Y. That's weird. Really? Wait. Even tomorrow? Tomorrow doesn't end in Y. Do you have air in your house? Yes. Lovely. We have air in the house. Do Do my eyes look blue or green, guys, right now? Be honest. Blue or green? What color? I see skies of blue, red roses too. I see them. Really? Okay, I see green. Damn it, I got excited. Do you know that they offer surgery now to change your eye color? People have done it. I saw some TikTok guy and he was like, I want blue eyes, and they changed his eyes to blue. Blue shirt. Blue eyes. Yeah, look it up. Right eye color surgery or something. I wouldn't change my eyes. I wouldn't change anything. I'm a big believer that we shouldn't change our bodies. Unless, like, obviously you want to. Like, I don't, but we are how we should be. You know? You're good as you are. I don't like I don't like big lips. I don't like those. When people get, like, the filler. I don't like that look. But whatever makes anyone happy. If it makes you happy, go for it. Happy birthday, Reed. A little late. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. Like as Tori V says in one of her songs. Yeah. I like natural. Everything. Natural everything. Alright, I'm gonna get going soon. One more Pictionary. One more. Everything, yeah, everything. Okay. Oh, that's good. I like this word. Okay, ready? Oh. Oh. Alright, funny enough, the word is birthday, and the first person to get it was Gia. Gia got the first. Gia beat out Chantel. 33. Guys, you know what I love about 33? It's literally like two big hearts. It's literally two big hearts. I love big hearts. Let's freaking go. It's a vibe. It is a vibe. I love it. That makes me happy. I love this birthday. Yeah. What? Good job, Gia. Such big hearts. Such big ones. Thank you. Let's go. Good job, Gia, with the win. Big hearts are as convenient as long hair and heat. That's something I don't understand. I just don't. Oh. But natural big hearts. Okay, whoa. I didn't realize we were going in that direction. That is not... Okay. 33. Let's go, guys. 33. Can't do big hearts at 34. No. This is actually the only age, correct me if I'm wrong, where you can do 2 big hearts from your age. Right? Yeah. So, it's huge. 32? No, 2 can't make a heart. At least not a big one. Très cool. Big fan from Kenya. Hello. Hi, Sally. 38. Okay, explain to me how you can make a heart out of an 8. Alright? Can't do it. You can't do it. You're my babe. It's actually not as hard as I thought right now. Thought I was gonna die here. Oh, I love convertibles with MP. Thank you so much for the Forever Rosas. Thank you. Let's go, Lynn. I love convertibles with red interior. It's so nice. I don't know if this guy's trying to flex in front of me with his car, but he's probably looking at my car being like, look what mine can do. Guys, should I show my aux tape cassette? Bet you can't use a tape cassette in your car, bud. Alright. Also, why is he just staring at me? I'm closing my door. Leave me alone. You're done. You're done. Okay. Guys, I lost 10 pounds in the last 3 weeks. That's actually concerning. I gotta eat more. Cause now I'm I don't know. I guess I was eating a lot on the trip and stuff, but I have not been eating a lot here. And I'm okay, I lost all my freaking muscle. I mean, I don't have much, but I lost it. Gotta get back to the gym. I wish. I just only eat 1 meal a day. That's why. 3 letters for you. Go to gym. Oh, GYM. I know, I can't though. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to have Bongo's birthday party tonight, unfortunately. Or eat. I can't eat when I'm stressed. You know how some people stress eat? I don't eat. Dottie, thank you for the corgi. Thank you. Top 10. It says we're top 10. I don't know what that means, but thank you, Dottie. Yeah, when I'm stressed, I don't like to eat. And then other people, when they're stressed, they're but I lose my appetite. I also lose my never mind. We can't. No, I'm not saying that. Sometimes I have to filter myself because I want to say certain things, but it's I can't really. I guess I could. It doesn't matter, right? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Okay, I gotta get some air. It's actually insane. Help! Help! We get it? No, you don't. You think you get it. No, you don't get it. You don't even know what I was gonna say. No, you don't. You don't. You think you do, but you don't. You think you do, but you don't. It starts with an L. correct answer is laughter, because it's so hard to laugh when you're stressed. So wake me up when it's all over. When it's na 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 na. Patricia's got a voice of an angel. She used to serenade me. Guys, you think you know, but you don't. You think you know, but you don't. Why do you look younger in this shirt? I don't know. I feel like most people in their 20s wear this. What? I don't know. I think so. Bye, Maria. If you're staring on the surface of Wasabi, you can still laugh, I guess. There we go. We got the L back. Not that one. Yes, that one. Because it's blue. Are you blushing? No. But yeah, anyways, people when they're stressed, it ramps up certain things. Like actually, like in a positive way. Mine takes it all away. When I'm stressed, it takes away like everything. Not everything, but most. Because I'm just too stressed. You know? Keisha, hello, Sarah, hello. Don't eat your nail. Okay. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mommy Tessie. What are you stressed about? Oh, nothing. I'm always stressed. Medication does that for me. Yeah, medication does that for me. But so does stress. Good morning from Timor-Leste. Good morning. Thank you, Sally. Where are you from, Canada? You look great today. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that 33 is working out nice. I'm so excited for 34. Guys, I want to be 34 now. I don't even want to wait. I don't want to do 33. Are you allowed to do that? Can you move to the next year? Like, honestly. Because, like, if I'm 34 now, that's so close to 35. And then it's like, we're halfway through the 30s. But 33 is like, you're not 30 anymore. And that's what's hitting the most. Like, I'm not really, like, when I was 32, it was like, okay, it's like basically 30, low 30s. Now it's like, you're not low 30s. Am I low 30s? I'm in my 34th year. I'll do 33 for you. Okay, for those that are married now, who was married at 33? For those that got married, who was married at 33? Probably the majority of people who got married were married by 33, right? That makes probably the most sense. Yeah, figured. Married and 2 kids? Crap. But I don't want to... Wow, if I had kids right now, I don't even know, like, I don't know. Maybe it's like easier to see yourself with kids when you're married. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I can't see myself with kids as a dad because, like, I don't have a wife. Maybe I need to have a wife first, and then all of a sudden I can see myself as daddy. You had 5 kids by then? Yeah, I don't know. Honestly though, like, I am at the point where, like, yeah, I'd love to get married and have kids, but I actually have, like, accepted a lot of peace in my life that, like, if I don't, I don't. And I never used to be like that. I just, like, I'm just more, like, at peace that, like, whatever happens, happens, and, like, that doesn't define happiness. I'd love it, that'd be great, but, like, it's not going to change, it's not going to make my life worse. Okay, maybe it'd make my life a bit better if I had kids, but I think, like, I don't know. It's not meant to be if it's not meant to be. think there's benefits to being single. I think there's benefits to being in a relationship. I think there's benefits to having kids. I think there's benefits to having no kids. I think there's advantages and disadvantages with any lifestyle you choose. Right? But with everything comes struggles. You know, when you have kids, there's struggles. When you are married, there's struggles. When you are single, there are struggles. So it's like, either way, no matter what kind of lifestyle you live, whether you're married, single, divorced, with kids, no kids, there's always going to be things that you're like, oh, the grass is greener because that. But then someone who's living the opposite life as you, they could be like, yeah, but like you have that and I don't have that, right? So it's like, there's always positives. Let's say this. I would rather be single than be in a relationship and unhappy. 100%. I would rather be single than married, but just so unhappy. I would rather be single than I'd rather be single and love myself than be married and not happy with myself. So, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I can imagine it's a hard thing. I know for a fact, like, there's so many married couples out there that are together, but for certain reasons other than they're still in love. You know what I mean? And I think everyone deserves happiness. So if someone's unhappy in a relationship or not being treated well, they need to get out. Probably would, usually for the kids, and financial reasons and, like, you know, other things. Probably would have gotten married if I didn't want to have children. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just timing. What's going on, Diana? You think it's possible to start over at any age? Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are. You can fall in love. My dad's wife's mom fell in love with some guy at like 81 years old. You know what I mean? Like, you can fall in love at any age. So if you want to put work, yeah. How many of your relationships did you end? Well, it's hard because, like, it was mutual, I guess, for one of them. Okay, that one. Her. Me. Yeah, probably just 1.5 versus 3. Love knows no age, exactly. Fall in love with you before you... Don't fall in love with someone before you don't fall in love with someone if you haven't, you know, fallen in love with yourself. And not like in love with yourself, but don't fall for someone if you don't love yourself. Love yourself first. Love yourself first and then fall in love. Do not expect someone to make you happy. They will bring joy to your life, but they won't bring you everything you want. You need to be happy with you first. Yeah, and know yourself well, exactly. Like, it's just easy to get caught up in, like, oh, married, kids, stuff like that. But it's like, do you know how many people are married with kids and they're just so unhappy? You know what I mean? Because guess what? Those people who are married with kids and unhappy, and I'm sorry for anyone in that situation, because it sucks. It does. Like, obviously, I'd never wish that upon anyone. But you know how many people are married with kids and are unhappy, but no one knows? Why? Because they're not posting that stuff. They're not talking about that stuff. It might be internal. So it's almost like everyone assumes that everyone married with kids is just happy and, like, relationships are all working out so well and stuff. But that's not how it is. Just people don't talk about marriages that aren't working, or, like, unhappy, or, like, why would you say that? You know, like, why would you disclose that, like, publicly on, like, social media, or, like, why would you talk about that? You know, that's the kind of thing you keep to yourself and your spouse and your therapist, right? So no one knows really. I guess your best friends maybe, but, like, no one really knows about that stuff. So it's as if, like, that's what brings happiness, but that's not what brings happiness. You bring happiness. Mutual change. You got to. And of course, you can't forget about the fact that people grow apart. Like, you can't plan that either. Like, you can't plan a perfect marriage because you don't know what's gonna happen. I never told anyone until it was over. Oh wow, yeah, because it's hard, right? Because you just like, it's very hard. This is the problem, right? And I don't know because I've never been married, but I would assume that if you start talking negatively about your spouse because you're unhappy, and then things end up working out somehow, well, guess what? You told all these things about your spouse that were negative to people you cared about, and then those people that you told, it's hard for them to like trust that person because they know that they've hurt you, right? So it's like almost easier not to tell anyone because then their opinions of that person doesn't change, and then you have to explain, you know, like if things end up working out, next thing you know, that person, your friend, is being like, they treated you so disrespectfully, or like, what do you mean? You know what I mean? Like, why would you allow yourself to get back to that? So it's like, that's why when I come home from a date, I don't say anything. To no one. Well, unless like Saba or Sam has. But like, cause I don't want to have to explain anything. Holy heck. I'm only explaining things at the wedding. Maldita, thank you. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, I used to get excited and like, yo, Black 18 says, I just want a date, and like, I swear this is the one. And then like a week later, she's like, are you still talking to her? And I'm like, no, it's not the one. What happened? I don't know. It's not it, you know? So it's just easier not to explain, you know? It's just easier that way. You don't have to tell anyone anything unless you want to. I keep to myself too much. Yeah, me too. But Saba and Sam always ask. They're like, so any dates? And they always do that. Lately, it's just no. Kathy, thank you. Does anyone like me, those who are single, does anyone go through like spurs where like it's like I don't want to date anyone, and then it's like I want to date? I go through like spurts where I'm like, I need to meet someone, and then it's like I don't want to talk to anyone, I just want to focus on me, and then it's like, no wait, I don't want to focus on me, I want to meet the one, and then it's like, no, actually, do you normally talk to someone before you go on a date? Always. I mean, not on the phone necessarily, but I know date spirit has lasted 20 years. It's okay. I bet you Dottie's happier than a lot of people in marriages, right? So, where you live in Canada. Yeah, then some people are like, so wake me up when it's all over. Aquafina's gross, but it's the coldest water I have. So I just hate dating apps. Imagine like Tinder in real life. No. Yes, you know, that'd be insane. It's like a meetup of single people, and then it's like a line, and then you get to the front of the line, and then you guys say left or right. That is awful. Like, that is so wrong. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Isn't that The Bachelor? Kind of. I guess. Hi Keisha. My ex and I matched on dating apps. Yeah, so Sam met his future wife, his fiance, on Bumble. I think you guys know that. It's pretty cool. Long distance, yeah, long distance is hard. But it's cool though, because if I meet someone from the States, I can live there. It only works like that with the States. It doesn't work like that with any other country. You can meet the bride's cousin at the wedding. The bride's cousin. True. Cheryl, welcome. True. Yeah. I won't. I floor. Okay, let me see how much battery I have. Alright, we're gonna get headed home soon. But where are you starting from the movie? Jump from Canada. You could, yeah, I guess it could. But no. I don't know. Koala girl low. After great to see you by Samantha. Chris Garcia, thank you. Brazil. Black Timo, welcome. It's a scorcher. Feels like 110 Fahrenheit. Too hot. Can I get snow angels back? Can we bring the snow back? Please. I miss snow. I want snow. Hi, lovely. I want it to be like freezing cold. Please. I love that, guys. Can we do that every winter? Snow angels. It's one of my happiest memories. Getting stuck. I wish I could get stuck in snow every day. No, thank you. Joking. I like heat. Just arrived to Sweden. Okay, Australians, what's the weather? Who's in Australia and what is the temperature? There's someone here who's in Australia. I think Patricia was here, but it's like morning time. What is the temperature right now? I gotta know that because I think it's winter in Australia. Some temperature in Boston is today. Yeah, it's their winter. It's our summer. 6:39 in the morning. Kenya, Rwanda, hello. Jay, Iwasi. South Africa, hello. Shiraz, hello. Happy to find course. What do you guys want? I hate eating and not offering. It's black cherry. Okay, one at a time, guys. Single file line, please. Thank you. There you go. Dig in. Is it good? Yeah. Whoa. I mean, expected, but it's like so soft. There's no chew to it. I can eat them like they're candy. What? What do you mean? Okay, ready? It's gonna be the biggest bubble you guys have ever seen. Ready? I hope this is sugar-free. Sugar-free! So this is healthy. Okay, ready? too thick. I had 2 more. I can do better. Give me time. This gum is... There's too much substance to it. I can't even get my tongue through it. Fuck. It's too much. Guys, why wouldn't you warn me? It's too much gum. Don't worry. Be happy. Holy heck. Alright, I got my candy fix. Cute napkins, thanks. They're my happy napkins. It reminds you to smile when you're wiping your face and when you get stains. Hubba Bubba is the best. What flavor? Black cherry. Is Canada hot? Yes. Was your Starbucks drink sugar free? No, probably not. Good morning, Resi. Whew. I'm gonna go home and shower because I'm drenched. Holy heck. I am drenched. The old wipe and smile. Yeah, it'd be so nice to have a pool right now. I would jump right in. Who has a pool? Who has a pool in their building or backyard? I'm coming your way. Let's go to Lisa's. How long is the drive from Richmond Hill to South Carolina? Stephanie, I think Stephanie might be closer. Gia, not too far. Walking distance, maybe? Pool in the rain. Oh, Sally's got the sprinkler. You know what you do? You secretly become besties with someone with a pool. You're like, so, Jen, thank you. Thank you for the coconut. I have a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are, standing in a row. Small ones, big ones. Some as big as your head. Just give them a flick of the wrist. I have a snake in my backyard. Does that count? You have a snake in your backyard. The British comes out. Because you can't sing that song without being British. How can you have a lovely bunch of coconuts without... No, because it doesn't sound the same if I sound Canadian. I have a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are, standing in a row. No, it doesn't sound like... No one's going to want to listen to that. But if I say, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are, standing in a row. The big ones, small ones, some as big as England. You just give them a flick of the wrist. That's what the English said. Ruthie, welcome. Elisa with the flamingo. Let's freaking go. Thank you. Can you use southern accent? Of course. Ruthie, welcome. We don't talk like that. Ma'am. Alright, listen. I'm sure not everyone sounds the same anyways. Alright? Just like the southerners don't all sound like this, but some of them do. Right? Depends where you are. Depends what state. So, like, you have to kind of go with the... You know what I'm saying? Like, Aaron doesn't sound like that. Not that I know. It's the ones that say ma'am. John Spurl's ma'am. I don't. Okay, but wait. Okay, but you... The ones who live in the South, you guys know that, like, you guys recognize that there are people that sound like ma'am. I'm just gonna go outside right now and grab myself a cup of Joe. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's nice weather today. I've seen my share of sunshine in the last couple of weeks, but today's definitely a scorcher. Ma'am. Is that my car? They say yonder? What the heck's yonder? What's that mean? Carla, thank you. Over yonder? Over there? No way. What the heck? Over yonder. That sounds like over and under. Yonder's wheel there. Over. How would you use that in like a sentence? Like, where do you keep your cattle? Over yonder. You get mosey down over there, past that street, past that one. You're gonna park right past the farmhouse over yonder there. See a couple of chickens right there. Yeah, see that guy with the cowboy hat right there. You're gonna make your left. All right, there we go. How do you what do you say? Exactly. What? Exactly. What? What? That's crazy. I know, Michelle just turned around and she's like, is that my neighbor? Those familiar sounds, you know? When you're like, is my window open or is this alive? Don't you love getting confused? Over yonder. Over yonder. Over yonder. That sound, the more I say it, the more I'm like angry. Because it's like, that doesn't make sense. So, over yonder. Why have I never heard of that? Like, I'm trying to make sense of it. And it bothers me. I don't know why it bothers me. I hate how much thought I'm giving this. Why? Okay, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Have you ever thought about a hill of beans? What the heck, ma'am? Hi, Susie. Just trying to be able to say with a southern accent. What's a southern drawl? What's a drawl? Southern drawl? Swanny. No. Ugh. I'm gonna stick to maple syrup, guys. I'm good. I'm happy with my maple syrup. I'd rather have maple syrup and Beaver than Yonder and Swanny. Okay? That's how it goes. So I'm gonna stick with this. More nuts. You're learning all kinds of new words today. That's alright. Because at 33 is the year of learning. Swanny. Yeah, honestly, guys. So, like, the Southerners, do you guys have different dictionaries? I know you guys have, like, different clocks and stuff. But do you also have different dictionaries? Like, in school, they don't just give out, like, Oxford dictionaries. They're like, these are the Southern dictionaries. These words are only gonna hear down here. Alright, so don't you dare use these words when you go up north. Alright, because no one knows what it's like. No one knows what it is. It's just us. Different clocks. Yeah, because their clocks are broken. Guys, anyone whose clock has anything other than 652 on it right now, or 651 or 653, your clock's broken. I don't know how to say that any nicer. It's broken. Susie, thank you. Yeah, you have to remember that your clock can't be broken. Like, Steph's is broken. I don't know why. broken. Mine's not broken. Everyone around here has the same time. So it's not broken. I'm just saying, we're very protective over like whose time is right. I get it. We all think ours is right. But like I'm 100% sure mine's right. Like 100%. I know it's hard to like take in the fact that you've thought it's like 5 p.m. and really it's 6. I know it's frustrating, but you can. These are things you can change. Like you basically just take the clock off and then like readjust it to like the time that it is. It's not hard. It's just I know it's annoying because you guys just changed your clocks in like March, so it's like ugh. But wouldn't you want to have the same time? TNT, welcome. Times are always stated in EST first. So there's EST, CST, AST, here, Alaska, I think. I'm in South and same time as you. That's right, a PST. RST, Read Standard Time. Good evening from Alberta, good evening. Like you have summer in June. Okay, bro, that's not weird. I think it's weird to have winter in June. That's wild. That is wild. MST Mountain Standard. Do you guys ever do this? I do this where like even if I'm not live, does anyone just sit in their car? I don't even need music. I just sit. I'll like literally do everything I'm doing right now, but like I just look around or like I don't know. I always sit in my car. If I'm out, obviously. I don't sit in my garage. But I do sit a lot in here. Like if I like go somewhere, I don't always leave immediately. I do have to get gas though, I think. You do that too? Hello. Yeah, I do that a lot. It's because my mind's always rolling. You know, some people can't just do they can't just do nothing. I love doing nothing. Well, it's not really nothing because my mind is always moving anyways. You pump your own gas? Yeah. You guys don't do that? When you guys go to the gas station, I remember when I was a kid, people pumped your gas. Like, I remember, like, my dad would, like, give his card to, like, the gas person, and then they would fill it. But now, I don't even think I've seen those. Now you have to fill it up yourself. Oh, you guys have both. Some of you guys have both options. I don't think I've seen that in a long time. That was like when I was like 5 or 6. Because I think about it, it's pretty easy to pump your own. Alright. I don't know if you guys have that button on yours where it's like you push it and then it just keeps going. So like I'll pump it and then I'll just go in my car. Especially in the winter. Like you don't have to keep it clamped the whole time. Lonnie pumps her own. Lonnie pumps her own gas. Lonnie. Hi Tracy. Hi Christine. Pump my daughter, and sometimes Candy has gas. Wow. I don't mind pumping gas. Thank you, Jam. I don't mind pumping gas because I love the smell. I love that smell. Nothing like fresh gas. No, but honestly, that's a great smell. Tracy, thank you so much. We need to fill your gas tank talk. Yeah, come with me to day in the life of Blackie adding some gas to his vehicle. Hello, Ranjita. Hi, V. The full service is actually cheap. Really? I think a lot of likes to stay full. Yeah, me too. Very rarely does my gas light come on. Okay, guys, those who drive, when was the last time you saw your gas light on? We're all different on that one. Last time you saw your gas light on, meaning it went past that point of being like basically close to empty. Mine's on now. I fill up at half. Okay, so if you fill up at half always, when was the last time you saw your gas light? Has anyone never seen their gas light on and they own a car? That's wild. See, like, that's crazy. Never see my gas light. Really? You would think that, like, with my, like, OCD, I would, like, need it filled up. But, like, sometimes my gas light goes on. Never. You've never seen your gas light? No way. Because I know when it gets to 40 kilometers that the gas light's coming on at 25. So if I can't get to the gas station by 25, I still know that I can, like, but not often. I love to challenge it. Silly, right? Right? Live life on the edge. Worst case scenario, you get stranded on the road. Like, worst case scenario, you're on the highway and you just, I don't know, I'm sure you can you Uber gas, guys? Does anyone know? Can you Uber Eats gas? I'm sure there's services out there. You just call the gas station. You're like, hey, do you guys deliver? Yeah. No, not to my house. I'm on the middle of a highway. Yep.